Foundations of Love: How to Build and Sustain a Happy Relationship and Family. Please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel if you like the content. Chapter 12: Shared Values and Traditions: Building a Family Identity. What makes your family unique? Every family has its own identity, its own set of values, traditions, and inside jokes that make it feel like home. Your family's identity isn't just something you inherit. It's something you build together. It's what sets your family apart and makes you feel connected, even when life pulls everyone in different directions. Shared values and traditions are at the heart of that identity. They're the guiding principles and special moments that create a sense of unity and help everyone feel part of something bigger. Whether it's the way you celebrate birthdays, a weekly family dinner, or a shared belief in helping others, these values and traditions become the foundation of your family's story. Defining your family's values. Your family's values are like its North Star. They guide how you interact with each other, handle challenges, and approach the world. These values might include things like kindness, honesty, adventure, or curiosity. Every family's values are different, but what matters most is that they reflect what's important to you and bring everyone closer together. Defining your family's values doesn't have to be a formal process. It can be as simple as talking about the qualities you admire in each other, or thinking about the kind of family you want to be. Once you have a sense of your core values, you can start incorporating them into daily life. Pro tip: keep a visible list of your family's core values somewhere in the house, like on the fridge or a bulletin board. It's a nice reminder of what you stand for and can help guide everyone's actions. Life example: the value of kindness. Your family decides that kindness is a core value. This means you make an effort to help each other out, support each other's goals, and treat people with respect. Whenever there's a conflict, you can refer back to this value as a way to approach disagreements constructively, helping to reinforce kindness as a central part of your family's identity. Creating family traditions. Traditions are one of the most powerful ways to create a family identity. They bring everyone together and give you something to look forward to. Whether it's a holiday tradition, a seasonal celebration, or even a quirky ritual, traditions create memories and help everyone feel like they're part of something special. The best family traditions are the ones that feel meaningful to everyone. They don't have to be extravagant or elaborate. They just have to reflect what makes your family unique. From Friday game nights to an annual camping trip, these rituals are the glue that keeps the family connected over time. Pro tip: don't be afraid to try out new traditions and see what sticks. Some may last for years, while others might only be fun for a season. The key is to create moments that everyone can enjoy together. Life example: the Sunday breakfast tradition. Every Sunday morning, your family makes a big breakfast together. Each person has a role. Maybe one person flips the pancakes, another scrambles the eggs, and someone else makes the coffee. It's a simple tradition, but it's something everyone looks forward to each week. This shared experience becomes a way to start each week with quality time, laughter, and, of course, plenty of food. Passing down family stories. Stories are a powerful way to reinforce family values and create a sense of identity. Sharing family stories, whether they're about your own childhood, a funny vacation mishap, or a family member's accomplishments, connects everyone to a larger narrative. These stories remind everyone of where they came from and help build a strong family identity. Make time to tell these stories, and don't hesitate to encourage your kids to share theirs too. When stories are passed down, they become a part of your family's identity and a way for future generations to feel connected to their roots. Pro tip: consider creating a family story night where everyone can share memories and favorite stories. You could even record these stories or write them down to preserve them for the future. Life example: the Grandpa's Adventure Story. Every few months, you gather around to listen to stories about Grandpa's travels. He has a knack for storytelling, and his tales about hiking mountains or traveling to new places have become legendary. These stories inspire a sense of adventure in everyone, and before long, exploring new places becomes a value that defines your family. Building new traditions together. While some family traditions are passed down, others are created as you go. New traditions can be inspired by things you love to do as a family, activities you enjoy, or values you want to reinforce. By creating traditions that reflect your shared values, you're building a family identity that everyone feels a part of and excited about. For example, if your family values creativity, you might start a tradition of Art Sundays, where everyone works on a creative project together. Or if fitness is important, maybe you all participate in an annual family fun run. These new traditions become a meaningful part of your family's story. Pro tip: let everyone suggest ideas for new traditions. When family members contribute, they feel more invested, and the tradition becomes something everyone looks forward to. Life example: the family fun run. Your family decides to participate in a 5K fun run every spring. It starts as a way to promote fitness, but soon it becomes a tradition everyone looks forward to. You all train together, cheer each other on, and celebrate at the finish line. Over time, the fun run becomes a yearly reminder of your family's commitment to health and supporting each other, reinforcing values through everyday actions. It's easy to talk about values, but living them is where the magic happens. Find small ways to reinforce your family's values in daily life. If kindness is important, look for ways to be extra considerate, like helping each other with chores or checking in on each other after a long day. If learning is a core value, maybe you start a family book club or share interesting facts over dinner. By incorporating your values into daily life, they become part of your family's identity. It's a way to make sure that your family is consistently aligned with the principles you believe in. Pro tip: at the end of each week, take a moment to reflect on how your family lived its values. It can be a quick conversation over dinner or a few minutes to share what everyone did to contribute to those values. Life example: acts of kindness jar. Your family places an acts of kindness jar in the kitchen, where you can write down kind things family members have done throughout the week. At the end of the week, you read them together, celebrating each act of kindness. It's a fun way to reinforce the value of kindness and keep everyone connected. Conclusion: the power of shared values and traditions. Building a family identity through shared values and traditions is one of the most rewarding things you can do. It creates a sense of belonging, strengthens bonds, and helps everyone feel connected to something meaningful. Whether it's through everyday actions, memorable traditions, or inspiring family stories, your shared values become the heart of your family. So, embrace the traditions that make your family unique. Live your values each day, and watch as your family's identity grows stronger. These values and traditions aren't just things you do. They're part of who you are together, and they'll create memories that last a lifetime.